Hey guys, welcome back to another fantastic Tranter show video, well, especially a Tranter's pet video here. So I thought I'd give you guys a little, not really update, but like kind of explain the title. If you've read the title, The Luckiest Goldfish to be Alive, because this guy he is literally the luckiest goldfish to be alive. So this is Blackie. This is actually Blackie the third. He spent his last 2 weeks in his tub alone. Only because the one night I was in work, he managed to jump out my goldfish tank. That tank. And he managed to jump close to the window, which between that tank and that window, there's at least somewhere between 2 to 3 feet. He's lucky if he didn't jump out the window, but he jumped on the carpet on the floor. So my missus walked in and found him on the floor. She thought he was, he wasn't dead, he was still breathing, he was still moving on the floor. So she picked him up with her hands and put him in the goldfish tank. He seemed to really be fine that night. I think that night was a Saturday. By Sunday he was worse. His slim coat was just peeling off. His fins were breaking down. They were broken up. So he's been in this tank for the last 2 weeks, being treated with with this goldfish treatment disease, which cheats pretty much all these what it says on the back. But I treat him with this only because this is the only one which I had due at the time. Was going to sort out fins eaten away as well as slime patches, which I guess that would be slime coat, at least slime patch coming off his coat. He's doing absolutely fine, he's been eating fine. We've been feeding him on this sinking pellet food. Don't know what I've done with it, I only used it this morning. What the hell did you do? Oh, there it is. So we've been feeding him on these sinking pellets because like the first couple of days he was a bit stroppy, miserable, just feeling sorry for himself. So I did feed him these sinking pellets only because he wouldn't come to the service. But he's been eating them for 2 weeks, which I've been using them as my goldfish that I get through, through my quarantine system, or he's ill. This is my quarantine system. We have of course a sponge filter as well as a filter that does a 55 litre tank. This is only a 20 litre tub, which I use to quarantine or you know, if a fish of mine is ill and is only affecting that certain fish, then I pump through this tub. Works every time. So he's looking absolutely fine. His colour is still a little bit off around his face, but I think in time that will come back in time. So I'm quite 100% happy now that he's able to go home, able to go back home to a Silvery and his lovely paying ass kids. Even though it's not his kids, but yeah, we're going to say it's his kids. So my missus called me when I was in work and she was like, Blackie has jumped at the tank. And I was like, fuck, is he dead? No, he's still alive. He was in the water swimming about. I think he was shocked on Saturday night. But like, I'm kind of shocked. So this was kind of my fault. Because he was in a jumping mood for some unknown reason. He's been jumping the last couple of nights. But the night before that, I managed to eat the tank, which he's been eating the lid, which I thought he was fine. My fault was the lid, instead of like the lid the way it is now, it's just the gap in between the metal and the glass. The lid was, I want to say something like, oh, just trying to sort out. Oh. The lid was like something like this, or maybe a little bit bigger than this. Enough to get like 2 fingers down, I think it was. But like he managed to jump through, so I'm guessing he had some good speed from the one end, swim as fast as he can, jump, hit the lid a little bit, hit the tank, and he landed roughly with a dirt pair of boys. I know my room's messy, but one of the things I'm sorting out. So he's able to go home with his 150 litre tank, and yes, I do know it's up to start with power goldfish, but I'm moving soon, so these guys will be getting an upgrade to a bigger tank, as well as these guys out here will be upgraded to a bigger tank. So we're going to get Blackie home, and we do have one fish in the tropical tank which I've been eyeing for months, and that's a clownroach, which has got a bit of a pop-eye issue, so I need to get him out of there and treat him by himself, because he's not, I can't really see him in that tank, he always hides. So I'm going to get him out of there today. I'm also going to do a water change on all these guys today. So I'm going to get him out and move him into the tub, hence why there's also a heater on it. But yeah, we're going to get Blackie home today. And there is a heater in this goldfish tank, only because Silvery suffers with a slim bladder disease. And I tried everything. I tried different types of treatment. I tried different methods of trying to treat it, and she always goes back to her bladder being bad, which the one thing I only worked out was is when the temperature drops below and 22 degrees, I want to say, if slim bladder plays up. If it stays higher than 22, if it stays higher, it's why it's 24, 25 degrees, more like tropical temperature, if slim bladder doesn't play up. So I want to give her the best and comfortable life as well. So hence why this tank is 25 degrees. And Silvery is one of my oldest fish here. She's like 10. So obviously she doesn't have much years left, but hey, give the best chance over. Got this lid ready to get Blackie in. What I'm going to do today is catch him in and catch that. And I will get this clownroach in later once I do a watch change in that tank. But for now I need to get Blackie out, so I'm going to get that clownroach in, ready for quarantine. Because, like, not quarantine, to be healed. To be healed by some beautiful meds. So right now, I'm gonna... Come on, buddy, it's home time day. Come on, I know you don't want to. Oh, he's definitely gone. Ooh, he's definitely got more fight on him. Ooh, ooh, got him in the net. So I didn't want to come on. Yeah, his colour is still a bit off, which could be down to the stress, as well as it could be different type of food which I've been feeding him on. Like, he had a bit more golden to him last gone off when he was in this tank. Like you see, his top fin is still not healed properly, but that will heal in time. I think he's generally going to be more happier once he's home, and once we give him his correct diet again, because I think the reason he went gold down to this pet food. This pet food actually counts as goldfish colour. I think that's the reason why he started going gold. So once he starts eating them again and eats his proper food again, his colour will come back in time. It's like his goldish colour, but his natural colour is black. So he's home. That's the main thing. And the last 2 weeks were, well, especially the first week or so, I was kind of nervous because I thought I was going to lose him, but he's back. Like I said, his colour's still a bit off, but like once he with food, once he's settled in, once he resettles in with his family, he will be fine. That's 100% what will happen. But other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.